Hey, God, that was a weird way of saying today, wasn't it? So it's probably because I'm a bit tired, a bit weird, um, and we're still in lockdown. Who would have thought it? Anyway, right, just checking my audio levels. They're all okay. There we go. So all is good in the world. So, gonna do the MRC GTTCC season 13 for Pro M1 boys again. This is race 5, the Fuji extravaganza, and I'm going to quickly crack on with the field so we can get on with the race. So in first, qualified first is Peter Mister here in first place. Tired Flea is in second. Gold, let's just check the tyres as well, so they're all on Racing Supersofts. Gold is here in third. Mart is in fourth, so far everyone's Racing Supersofts. Beserker-Boy fifth. Seamus is in 6th, Sixpenny Guitar is in 7th, Crazy is in 8th, Steve Stones always on Racing Soft, so the only person so far who's gone off for a different tyre setup. Stones is in 9th, Dennis Fat Fingers is in 10th, Ricky Bobby here in 11th, Ginge is in 12th, and DJ is back here in 13th. So without further ado, we shall go up to the start. I'm sure Peter will get a great start, so we shall watch from his point of view and look backwards like that. As we start here at Fuji Short, the better version of the circuit, I think by far. That GT Sport version, missing out that horrible little kink. Like to pause for a long time. Oh, it was a very slow start there from Pete. Just looking back to see. Yeah, it looks like Tired Flea might get a nice little run up here on Pete coming into the turn 1. Yep, Tired Flea's trying to outbrake him, but is there going to be anyone diving up the inside? No, it all look like they've all got through it so far. Yep, well done, Pro. Oh no, there goes Beserker-Boy. Beserker-Boy's got Tank Slapper on. Oh, let's have a look at that again from Beserker-Boy's point of view. Let me go to number 6. Guys, not let me go to Beserker-Boy. There we go, finally. So Beserker-Boy gets a couple of little bumps there, but gets on the green stuff, spins the rear wheels up. Tank Slapper hits Sixpenny Guitar, puts him off as well. Proper nice 360, 720 there from Sixpenny. Nice moves. Crash of the season so far. Nice spin there. In the meantime, it's just allowed. This is the long right-hand corner here. Peter Mister here is coming down now into this. Got to be careful that little bit there. You can get a penalty if you cut too much off. But Pete is holding his position here against Tired Flea there in second place. So at least we've already got a bit of a gap now. Oh, there's more shenanigans there. Seamus has gone wide and come off. What's happened with Seamus, and where did he pick the first penalty up from? Did Seamus cut that bit that I just said you shouldn't cut? Oh, he's already got it, so he must have got it back here as you come into this corner here. If you cut too much curb. Oh no, he's gone too wide and puts the power on. That will give him the penalty there. So he's got the penalty there as Seamus. Someone side by side. Who's that with? Mart is side by side. With someone there, dives up the inside. So Mart's just got in on gold, but we're going to go on board here with Seamus. Somehow Seamus manages to get this all wrong by himself. Yeah, but he spins it up onto the grass. He took too much curb. Has got any damage for that? Nope, not any damage for that. It's just like here comes gold up the inside of the GT corner. Oh, Dennis is also punting it up the inside. Wow, great move there by Dennis, but Seamus is now side by side. Nice little sequence here. Let's go from Dennis's point of view. Comes up the inside here. Gold gets held up there from Seamus, rejoining the circuit, and Dennis waves the fingers at Seamus and Gold. Seamus is going to now cut up the inside here, trying to scrub his penalty off now. Let's Dennis go through. He's trying to scrub his penalty off. We're not getting in the way of other people. Gold's now up to 5th, back up to 5th. Seamus, oh, there's 3 side by side into that horrible little slow corner. Oh, someone was back off there. Someone was sideways. Is that Beserker-Boy again? Let's just watch this from Beserker-Boy's point of view. Someone got it horribly wrong into the next to last corner here. Oh, Beserker-Boy It's had a bit of a nightmare as Beserker because he was really well up on the grid. Yep. Oh, manages to hold it. So we go back up to the field. Peter Mister still holding out in first place at the end of lap 1, coming down the longest main straight in Formula 1. There goes Pete in turn 1. There's into turn 1. There's Tidefleet still holding pace with him in second. Mark's now up to third. Dennis is fourth. Gold is holding off this train of drivers. There's Stones. He's going to try and outbrake Gold into turn 1. He is, you know. Stones, lovely move there from Stones. Gets up to 5th place, pushes Gold back. Oh, some more shenanigans going on back here where the pack is. Ginger's moved up a little bit to 9th. DJ's big field today, 13 drivers. DJ's 10th. Ricky Bob is 11th. Sixpenny's 12th, and Beserker is 13th. But we don't. Oh, Beserker has lost it again. Isn't it big time here at the back? So we go back up to the front. See how Peter Mister is now. Peter Mister and Tidefleet starting to pull away. If you look at the map there at the top right, the 2 drivers here seem to be classed in the field, pulling away from the rest of the field. As Peter Mister gets it too wide, so you're going to pick up a penalty for that. Picks up some dust on his tyres. Doesn't seem to have affected him though. Nice looking livery on that Quick Fit. Is that Quick Fit? Yeah, no, it's got Quick Fit on it, but oh yeah, it is Quick Fit. Yep. Nice looking livery there from Peter Mister. Oh, gets it sideways. Looks like Tidefleet might have a nice run if he gets his last apex just right, and he does. Pete's drifted a bit wide. Here we go. Tidefleet is going to get right in the toe here of Peter Mister. So Peter Mister's trying to shake the draft of Tidefleet. A little bit annoyed there from Pete. It's sort of wiggled in and out. Tidefleet's giving Pete the evil eye. Side by side, let's go on board with Pete. You might just see Tidefleet out there. Was Tidefleet going to get a nice slingshot underneath in the Budweiser Ferrari? He's going to slingshot underneath. He's trying. Here he goes. Nice move there from Tidefleet. Can he keep it out now in front of Pete? Can he? He's going to break last. Pete gives the position up. Tidefleet gave him space though, so great driving there from the 2 guys out in front. In the meantime, Mart is now pulled out a bit of a gap between himself and Stones. Oh, what's happened to Dennis? Dennis has dropped right back. Dennis has had a bit of a mess, so we'll go back to see what happened with Dennis. Dennis was 4th. Here's Dennis, and he's now got Stones behind him, and here's Gold as well in 6th. So we'll watch this from Gold's point of view. Crazy's right up here as well. So we go. Stones has gone side by side with Dennis. Is Dennis going to lose 3 places in 1 corner? Stones has got past. Very early braking here from Dennis. Oh, it gives Stones a bit of a shove, which is just like Crazy to go around the outside. Yes, he has. Dennis loses 2 spots in one corner, and he's got Gold right up his Ferrari tailpipes now. Oh, Gold gets it slightly wrong. So yeah, poor old Dennis had lost 2 spaces in 1 spot. It's Crazy now making his way through the field. So 4 minutes in, we'll just have a quick drinks break. It's Crazy side by side with Stones. Coming into the GT turn, as it were. This line astern of the rest of the field is starting to spread out the front and the back, but the mid pack is very hotly contested, I have to say. Oh, looks like Gold's having a quick nibble at Dennis's arse then. I'm not going to laugh. I'm not going to laugh. So here we go on board with Gold. Oh, gets that wrong. He's going to lose a bit of traction there, maybe, perhaps. Gold looks like he's definitely got the slipstream. Oh, look at all this. Line astern. Let's go from Peter Mister. So there's Peter Mister still in first. Tidefleet. Oh, Pete's got back in front of Tidefleet. Mart is in 3rd. Here we go. Here comes the rest of the bunch. So from 4th down to about, what's that, another 6 places there. Crazy's now up to 4th or 5th. He's side by side with Stones into turn 1. Is he going to make it stick though? Go on board with Crazy. Looking back, no, slots in underneath. Stones misses the apex, goes a bit too wide. Stones is a little bit unsettled as well. But then there's another bit nice bum fight going on back here. So Gold has dropped off a bit from Dennis, but now Seamus is catching right back up to Gold. And Ginge is closing in on this group as well. Look at this line of stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. Oh, might get a penalty for that, Ginge. Might get a penalty for that. He's managed to get away with it. So here we go. Stones leading this group of mid-pack drivers. Pretty sure if these guys didn't fight each other too much, they'd probably pull away a little bit like Mart has. There's Mart just up the road, being hunted down by this pack. I would say it's a pack of a predator's animals, but this is MRC we're talking about. It's more like a pack of sheep. Something not very scary at all, where it goes around in a pack. Oh, there's also some action going on back here. So Seamus is right. Could get 2 spots here as well, could Seamus. Ginge is catching this party. Here goes Seamus. Looking to take Gold, but Gold's looking to take Dennis. Line astern here. Let's go on board with Seamus. Let's split 3 wide. As you see, Crazy's looking to try and take position up ahead. No, they all managed to stay roughly as they are. Dennis hits the bollard, which unsettles his car. Can Seamus come around the outside? Surely Seamus has got the inside line now for this next left-hand turn. He's going to take position. A little mistake has cost Dennis another spot. Oh, Dennis gives the Irishman a bit of a nudge, saying shove off. Oh, he almost gets him again as well. More work needed, Dennis. Need to hit a bit harder than that. Mount Fuji in the background there. In the meantime, let's not forget the guys up front. Let's see how close these two are. Oh, Pete's pulled away now. Pete has pulled away from Tired Fleet. He's done. We'll go through the positions now, and then lap times. Here we go. Pete's coming around for the last into the last complex part of the circuit. We should know the names of these. Should know the names of these corners, but hey, not too fussed about it. Are you? I'm not either. No. Nice apex here from Pete. So you come down the start-finish straight now. So in first place, we're going to go past the line to see what his lap time's like. I expect his tyre was pretty minimal. So he starts lap 6 now. So Pete's just done a 140.9, whereas Tired Fleet's best is a 141.6. So Pete's definitely got the pace there. Mart's on 42. Here we go. Steve Stones and Crazy doing 42s as well. Yep, it's going to still be Crazy actually. See if he gets the position. Yep, he's up past Stones, is he? But Stones has gone left it far too late for the braking. Crazy's surely going to come up underneath, and Gold has got through as well. Can Gold get these positions? Gold has got past Dennis and Seamus. On board with Alan, trying to find a way. He's been held up by these two, surely. I'm surprised Stones has managed to hang off to Crazy anyway. So Alan's done the 41.6 as his lap time. I think he's got the pace of these two in front. On board now with Dennis, who's struggling. He's done 43s. Seamus 43. Oh, and Ginge is not going to go very fast. What happened there, Ginge? He's done 42s. He has got pace, but he needs to be a bit more consistent. Oh, that's what happened. Besonovic got it horribly wrong. What's going on here? Was Besonovic? Did he get? He wasn't punted. Besonovic just got that horribly wrong. Sliding all over the place. Tries to get up the inside. Gets on the grass. Done it again. He's got on the grass. Besonovic is having a nightmare race today. Oh, and Ginge trying to recover. Does another 360. Nice. Gets marks for artistic impression to music. Does Ginge. Just pushes Ricky Bobby very wide. Ricky Bobby now up to 9th. Besonovic was waiting for Ginge. Ginge waiting for Besonovic, and is just sort of letting each other go. So back here we've got DJ having a quiet race. He's done a 43, so he's quietly getting faster as the race goes on. He's going to get up the inside of Ginge here as well, surely. Yes, he is. Nice move there by DJ. Sixpenny Guitar is right back at the back of the field now. It's well off the pace. Obviously had some sort of incident. So in the meantime, here we go. 10 minutes into the race. Pete's has done another fastest lap of 40.9. He's by far the class of the field at the moment. Tired Fleece 41.5, so he's nearly second off the pace. Big gap down to Mart, who's in third place still. And then it's Steve Stones and Crazy. Nice battle brewing here. Crazy looking up the inside, dives up the inside. Surely he's got the position this time. Let's go on board with Stones. Looking right, he's going to find Crazy there. He's on Crazy. Still can't make it past Stones, can Crazy. Pavel's not being crazy this race. He's certainly being much more consistent. Interesting to see if he does get past Stones, if he can then pull away from him. The sort of tyre is looking pretty good as well. That's good. So Gold, I saw back here, is having a bit of a battle with Seamus. They're still neck and neck. Let's go back up here. I saw Crazy. Yeah, he's catching back up to Stones. Can he find a way past Stones here? The Halford sponsored Ferrari desperately trying to find a way past the other Halford sponsors, teammates. No, can't make it here. Surely he's got the slipstream now for the start finish straight. Let's go on board with Pavel, but he's got past him already, which is actually isn't going to work against him surely, because I'm sure Stones is just going to get into the draft of Crazy and then that's to outbrake Crazy into turn one. Actually, Crazy should have been better to hang off just then rather than get out in front. Well, I was saying that Crazy is managing to put away a little bit, and Stones is not really trying to get into the draft. There he is, finally cottoned on to get the draft, but he's not really got it used it to its full effect. Is he going to outbrake Crazy into turn one? He still is as well. Crazy's giving him far too much respect. Well, that's not a bad thing, but you know what I mean, he's given loads of room. Surely Crazy's got the position now. He's got the inside line. Surely he's got it now. As long as he doesn't mess up the exit of that corner. Yep, he's finally in front. So Crazy's up to fourth now, but Stone's hot on his heels, which has just slowed them up to Gold. He's slowly creeping up. He's not slowly creeping up, he's creeping up fast! Far too fast! Oh, gives Stones a good old thwack then. Into that braking corner, does Alan. Stones just putting a 42. He's also got pace to do 41, so Gold has definitely got the pace to get past these two, as long as he can find a place to do it. Oh, Stones just very well nearly off the circuit. On board here with Alan. Oh, where's Stones going? Sorry about that. What was going on there? Stones did a very strange manoeuvre. I wasn't sure what that was all about. Let's go watch this again. So Stones has needs to just get up here, put into the apex, and he sort of dives in. Oh, I see. He's just gave Alan a bit of room. Must have seen that Alan was there. And so Gold's up to fifth, but Stones are going to dive up the inside. Gold here. They're going to go side by side into the last corner, which is just going to allow Crazy to pull away. In the meantime, Pete's still out in front, cruising away now. Let's have a look at the gap. To put that 7-second lead over Tired Flea. Seamus is into the pits after 14 minutes. Tired Flea is miles ahead of Mart. There's about 7-second gaps between first to second, second to third. Looks like about the same again from third to fourth. So 1, 2, 3 miles out in front of the field, with Crazy's now just got out in front of Stones and is pulling away from that group, but Gold has now got past Stones as well. Must have got him into turn one. But Gold has definitely got the pace if he can start pulling away from Stones as well. There's Dennis. Dennis picked up a penalty for something. He's probably going to be pitting in this lap as well. Bosonovic has had an eventful race. He's still managing to hang on to 8th. Seamus is now pitted. So look at his tyres. Yeah, he's pitted. He's now in 9th. DJ's 10th. Ricky Bobby's 11th. Ginger's 12th. Sixpenny Guitar, unfortunately, off the pace. Right at the back, he looks like he's just pitted as well. So he's going to be running to the end now. So we'll go back up to Pete. Is he going to pit in this lap? No, he's not. Knowing Pete, he's probably going to no stop. Tyre is going to be coming into the pits. His tyres definitely gone off now. Very fast pit entrant speed into this into Fuji. Mart's coming into the pits as well. Oh, a bit more. He's coming in hot. a bit faster than Tyre Flea was. Let's go on board with Mart. Efficient pit crew work there. Where's he going to come out? He's going to come out in 5th place. Dennis is into the pits. Ginger's into the pits. Ricky Bob is into the pits. So there we go. Who's out in front? That's DJ's out in front. So these 4 drivers, DJ, Ricky, Ginge. That's just 3 drivers, sorry. Oh, there or thereabouts, right here at the back of the field. So we'll wait until the pit stops have been and gone and then go through the field again. But I'm pretty sure, knowing Pete, let's see what gap he's got before I say anything more. He's got a 19-second. Oh, he's got enough time to go into the pits. Doesn't need to push it, to be honest, as Pete. Is he going to come into the pits now? Nope, he's going to stay out again. Tired Flea's been into the pits now. He's got 19 seconds to make up. Crazy's caught up and he's now into 3rd place, but Crazy needs to make a pit stop, or probably make a pit stop. Looks like he's coming in this lap. So he's Gold behind. They're coming into the pits now. Crackling there. Oh, slam that bit of Armco. That's got lots of drivers' names on it, as that bit of Armco. So Crazy's into the pits. Stone's into the pits. Gold into the pits. Crazy's going to come back out in 4th position. Is he? There's Gold as well. He's caught right back up. I think Gold's had a better pit than the other guy, and who's in 6 is Seamus is in 6, and Seamus pitted, so he's back up to, was he in 6? I think he was in 6, wasn't he? Stones has dropped right off the pace. So now we'll go through the field again. Peter Mister is way out in front. Where is he on the track? He's miles out in front. He's got enough time. Was 19, still 19 seconds to make a pit stop if he wants, and still get out in the lead. He's got 12 minutes to go. He's doing well on his tyre wear, but he's got a pit stop in his pocket, which he really should maybe take. Like you're saying that, he's pumping in consistent lap times. Look at that. 1 minute 40, 40, 40, 40, 41, 1, 41, 1. No, he's going to stay out. Well, he's putting these lap times in. He doesn't. I guess he doesn't need to. He's getting slightly slower now, half a second slower. 41.7. What's Flea doing? Flea's done. Oh, it's a 38. That's from the pit stop, though, isn't it? So Flea hasn't got the pace. And Pete's already gone round turn 1, so that's how much of a lead he's got. And here on board with Mart, back in 3rd place. Crazy leading the rest of the gang. Is in 4th. Can Crazy get a podium? Good race for him if he can. Needs someone up front to make a mistake. In the meantime, Gold still hanging on to 5th place over Seamus. Seamus pitted early, and that's worked for him. It's the first of the pit stops for Seamus, and he's come back out now in 6th place, right behind Gold. And let's have a look at the local lap time. So Seamus is doing 41.8. Whereas Gold has done 42, so Seamus has actually got slightly better pace than Alan. Can the Irishman make that pace stick though and work for him? He's got 10 minutes to do it. Just trying to see who's other battles. Another battle brewing here with Stones. He's dropped back now to the clutches of Beserker and Dennis. Beserker doing 41.9 his last lap. It's a very quick time for him. That's his fastest lap. Whereas Stones' quickest lap is a 42.6. So Beserker has got the pace. Dennis has been dragged along by Beserker as well. Because there's another group of drivers a bit further back. Let's go on board with Dennis, our beloved leader. God bless him. Oh, Beserker gets it wrong in the last apex there. This probably allows Stones to pull away. Being disturbed by the missus here, is trying to put a wet cat in my face. Go away. Go away. There we go. So yes, I was distracted then from the missus. Dennis can't quite catch up to Beserker. Beserker has pulled away from Dennis now. Right in the tailpipes of Stones. We've got 8.5 minutes to go. Everyone's going to make their pit stops. I would have thought they'd made the pit stops by now. Certainly the race leader Peter has got a healthy lead out in front. Beserker has definitely caught up to the back of Dennis here. Oh, Dennis has drifted far too wide. Surely Beserker now. Sorry, not Dennis, Stones. And it's just a matter of time now for Beserker. He's going to look up the inside here, thinking about it. No, pulls out. Gets it slightly wrong though. It's just allowed Stones to get further out in front. Beserker bit erratic, but he's finally got to the back end of that Ferrari in front. Coming into the last corner. If he just can keep it in the 8 ball, both of them all over the place, to be honest. Finally now, is he close enough to stay in the draft? Yes he is, looks like he's close enough to stay in the draft now, Stones. Can Beserker close in on the guy in front? The draft to start kicking in just as they get past the start finish line. Here we go. Starting to reel in him now. Is he going to manage to outbrake Stones? Beserker doesn't use the draft still. Stones going very defensive. He's managing to stick it up the inside. Can Beserker go around the outside? Oh, great driving here by these two. Stones could have drifted wide then and put Beserker off the track, but he's not. And Beserker is going to hang on now into this little kink. Yep, there we go. Stones tries to undercut. Just had a quick look back there, see if Dennis was close enough. It doesn't look like he is. So Beserker has got the place cleanly. So nothing much. Oh, say that. I was about to move off, but it looks like Beserker got it wrong. Missed the apex, but now he's still managed to keep out in front. So in the meantime, yeah, here we go. With 6 minutes to go, 6.5 minutes to go. Pete's not pitted. How much of a lead has he got now? 21-second lead over Flea. He could pit if he wanted to. He's still got plenty of time. Tired Flea now, just coming past start finish straight. Here comes Mark round the last corner. So 1, 2, 3 have been out on their own. Very quiet race for all of these drivers. God, this bunch has caught up together. So Gold is now into 4th place. He's got past Crazy. Crazy's in 5th. Seamus is in. He's got a penalty. Let's go flick back a little bit, see what's happened here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Gold. No. Oh, Gold go in front. Oh, here we go. I won't go all the way back. So Gold go in front of Crazy at the end of lap 14. So we just forward it on to this bit here. Here we go. So Seamus has picked up a penalty somewhere as well. He's going to need to scrub off somewhere. obviously got it wrong somewhere. I'm not sure where he got it wrong and how he got it wrong, whether he's going to scrub it off or not. Doesn't look like he is, so maybe he was pushed or drifted wide somewhere because he was avoiding an accident perhaps. Let's go on board with Crazy. He's gaining slightly. Yeah, he's had to back off and go. He's thinking about it. It's a bit of a lunge, but he manages to nearly... So that was very brave from Pavel there. Didn't quite make it work, but that was a good effort. Board with Pavel now. We've got 5 minutes to go. Positions 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Definitely pretty much set. It's really from 4, 5, 6, which is where the action is going to be. Well, they're saying now. I just saw. There we go. Look, that's the podium just up the road there. So Gold has got through the field, which I thought he might. Slightly better pace than the guys in front, guys behind now. And he's starting to reel in Mark there, who's just up the road. So the last podium position was within sight of 4 drivers. Who's going to get this last podium position? Oh, Gold goes slightly wide. It's difficult to take an advantage there though. Board of Pavel. Going to go wide and trying to undercut Gold here into this apex. Gold gets wide, so yeah, he's caught right up to the... There we go, Crazy's got underneath Gold, but Gold's going to slingshot underneath. He's going to get a lovely drive. Here's Gold, there he goes. So these two boys fighting is just going to allow Seamus to keep up with them. But we're going to go on board here with Crazy, because I'm pretty sure Crazy's going to get a nice draft here. We saw the last lap he tried to lunge up the inside of Gold, but this time he's in a much better position. Not a lot Gold can do unless he wants to go very defensive, and he's not doing it. Oh, Gold's braking late, Crazy's braking late. This has just allowed Seamus to come right up here. Look at this, Seamus. Definitely caught on those two. Both the guys in front were trying to out-brake each other. It didn't quite pan out. So, 3 minutes to go, which would be about 2 laps, I suspect. Can't forget the guy out in front. Pete is having a magnificent race here. Still not pitted, still got decent tyre wear left. Maybe not on the front left or rear left, but he's still putting in 1:41 lap times. Look at that consistency there from Pete. What a fantastic drive. His sponsors and team engineer and team manager must be really pleased with that effort. 41.3, 41.3, 41.5, 41.7, 41.7, 41.1, 41.1. Fantastic driving. And then I go and say that he does a 42, but there he goes. His tyres are most definitely going off anyway. So 3 minutes for another win for Pete. Tired Fee been very consistent in his own right, but he's doing 42s instead. Massive gap between him and Pete, and there's also a big gap between Flea and Mart here in third. He must be starting to look in his wing mirrors, because you can see this bunch behind him. Gold still holding off. Crazy behind. Crazy's not in a position this lap to try and get Gold, although he's starting to reel in him. And Seamus has dropped right off the... Maybe he's had to scrub the penalty off, but Seamus has dropped right off his battle. Oh, Crazy's gone for a massive lunge there. Far too ambitious, but he's managed to make it stay. Good work there from Pavel. Pushed Gold far too wide, gives the place straight back up. Oh, just saw Besonovic. Stone, sorry, is got it horribly wrong into turn 1. Still fighting with Besonovic. If Besonovic goes around the outside, let's have a look at this from Dennis's point of view. I think Stones is going to completely lose his braking point. Gets it wrong into turn 1, just far too wide. Dennis is now going to come around to pick up 8th position as well. Stones is back to 9th. 2 minutes to go. Where's the race leader? He's around it coming in here. He's going to have one more lap, that's for sure, and that will be it. So 1 minute 42 is possible. Some of the guys near the back of the circuit go around turn 1 now. This will be their last lap, so we go back to them when the 30 minutes are up. Someone's just cruising around there. There's DJ just cruising around at the back. 12th position, there goes Peter Mister across the line for lap 18 with 1 minute to go. His tired fleet still cruising around in second place. Mart, how much of a gap has he got now between him and Gold? He's got 3.5 seconds. There's Gold. Gold still can't shake Pavel. Pavel dives up the inside. Last corner again. These two have been at it all race long now. Well, feels like it for all race long. I'm surprised Alan isn't going to go defensive, because this is going to be the last lap. There's 40 seconds to go. So some of these drivers, this is going to be their last lap. We'll just stick with these boys until turn 1, because I'm pretty sure Crazy's going to send it up the inside like this. No, didn't want to go there. Wanted to go this view, but he's Alan goes round the outside. Crazy gives far too much respect. Well, that's good though to Alan. So we've got 9 seconds to go. Let's have a look where these guys are on the track. Ginger's gonna, Ginger and Sixpenny Guitar still gonna have another lap to go. They haven't finished yet, so DJ is going to be the first to finish, is he? He's going to finish in 12th. Someone has left the room as well. I'm not sure who it is. I have to go through, because there was 13 runners to begin with. That's Ricky Bobby. So, in the meantime, here comes Pete. Let's just give him a bit more glory than this. So, peerless drive here from Peter Mister. Got out in front, was not really troubled by anyone for the entire race, and hasn't pitted. His tyres just about starting to show a bit of wear now. Been massively consistent. Class of the field for this race at Fuji, and he's going to cross the line for yet another win. Great driving there from Pete. Tired Flea, just again, class of the field, just not quite as classy as Pete. Got out in front, has not had any bother whatsoever. And he's going to finish a very, very respectable second place. Did pit. I think he did pit, yep. His tyres have now gone down. DJ's finishing 12th. There we go. Here comes Tired Flea for his second position. Now Mart got through the field's going to finish in 3rd. But we want to look at this battle, yep. Gold is going to hang on for 4th place. Pavel and Gold are battling for a lot of that. About the last 5-10 minutes. Crazy just couldn't make it stick into turn 1, so Mark's 3rd, Gold 4th, Crazy's 5th, Seamus is going to finish in 6th place. Bosonovic had an eventful race, he's in 7th, Dennis 8th, Stones 9th, Ginger's going to keep it, is he going to keep it out in front of Sixpenny Guitar? Where are I on the track? They come down to start finish straight now, he is, yeah, so Ginger's going to finish in 10th, and Sixpenny Guitar will pick up 11th position. So there you have it. There's race 5 in the books for the Pro Am 1 boys. Thank you very much. I'll be doing race 6 shortly. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Take it easy. See you later. Bye.